Hi, friends. It's time to talk about my Aptera journey. So let's get down to it. It's a little windy today here in the Salem, Oregon area. That means there's energy in the wind. I don't know if I've mentioned it to you, but I am an Aptera Ambassador. So I guess I'm privileged to some inside information. And this week, there was an ambassador call with Aptera and learned some interesting things I'd like to share with you. First, and I think probably the most important, is a attitude by one of the co-founders. And I'm sorry, I forget the names, gentlemen, but there's a laser focus. There's a laser focus on bringing this car to market. And I was extremely pleased to hear that. Because modeling and prototypes are one thing, but keeping the focus on getting to production, that's quite another. So I can tell you, followers, Aptera is focused on bringing their product to market. That's good news. Second thing I can tell you is, at least right now, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are not in the mix. I was disappointed to hear this, but as long as the infotainment system has enough horsepower, perhaps they can do a software update. I can also tell you they're looking into, although there was no commitments, maybe doing heated or cooled seats. So that would be good for energy management. I know when I get in my Bolt EV, I almost always turn that heated seat on. Of course, I live in the Northwest, and a heated seat, it's good. So that's a couple tidbits here. What other tidbit can I share with you? Well, the vibrational analysis for this vehicle really does not have to be done like a standard car stamped out of sheet metal and welded together. And the reason is the composite material, the honeycomb impregnated material, has natural sound deadening qualities. So that's a good thing. So I don't expect everybody to hear any buzzing or rattling in this vehicle. It should be pretty quiet. Now here's something that has been all around the internet, and I'd like to share with you. The question came up because the looks like the prototype has or at least pictures of the prototype that's driving around now, has a Tesla plug. And that was brought up during the ambassador call. And while remaining uncommitted, stating that it takes time to get agreements in place and that kind of thing, one of the co-founders of the company said, hey, the Tesla plug is a small, elegant plug. And I agree with that. Now, I have two cars that take the J1772 North American Standard CCS plug, and I have a personal bias for that. I know how to use it. I've got two chargers at home. But Tesla does have a big network of chargers. So we know that Aptera is looking at seriously, and sounds like they're in good discussions with Tesla to use their plug, and that also implies to me, perhaps, to use their supercharger network. But I don't know about the supercharger network. That's speculation. But I can tell you that Aptera is seriously looking at the Tesla plug in their vehicle. It's not cast in concrete yet, but they are having discussions with vendors, and contracts for these types of things take time. That's what was said. So I'm going to keep it a short update for today. It's the week before Christmas. Still got some presents to wrap. And I think that's this week's update for my Aptera journey. Stay tuned. Look in the bottom of this video for a link. You can get $30 off your $100 refundable deposit on a new Aptera. So take a look at the link there, and if you're interested in Aptera, go ahead and get your deposit in, and you'll receive a 30% discount. And oh, by the way, while the two launch vehicles were sold out, you can still order vehicles by just specifying custom. And you can get the vehicle designed and built any way you want. Any interior, available colors, options, like the tent or like the level 2 self-driving. So yeah, that's still available. Don't be bashful. So I think that's it for this week before Christmas, my Aptera Journeys adventure. And I want to wish you all a wonderful holiday period. Despite the pandemic, we all have so many things to be grateful for. And it's with that I want to close for this week. And I look forward to seeing you again. Take care and happy holidays.